Hi, this is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. Tonight I'm going to do another video for my hammock to explain my relationship with the Brugger Education Foundation. I originally came to Nicaragua because I found out about this wonderful foundation that was working with Pelican Eyes. What they were doing at the time, because children couldn't go to school unless they had the school uniform, shoes, book bag, and supplies, they were providing those supplies to children so they could go to school. And I found out you couldn't go to school unless you had shoes. I didn't realize they were the special black schoolgirls, you know, strap over the top shoes. I just thought they had to have shoes. So I was living in a country club community at the time, and I talked to all my friends that I play tennis with, and they all gave me shoes from their children because I don't have children. So I came down with 3 massive suitcases full of used shoes donated by my friends, and then I also went out to Target and Walmart and bought some new ones too on sale. So the foundation was incredibly grateful to receive those shoes. However, they weren't quite the shoes the kids needed to go to school. But because of the foundation and their work and their connection with Pelican Eyes, that was one of the main reasons I decided to invest there with my now ex-husband. And I really loved what they were doing. They also at the time they were sending kids to college, and so I also sponsored several college students throughout the years. I've always been part of the Ancianos program when I was then working at Pelican Eyes a few years later after getting divorced. And so the Ancianos program, that's for the elderly people. They would bring them up to Pelican Eyes one day a month for lunch and have a program and feed everybody. And all of the students in the college program had to participate in various charities as community give back for part of their payment, so to say, for getting to go to college for free. Or getting to go to high school for free. So they had to give back to the community. And so you would see several of the students there participating in the Ancianos program. And my video is wobbling a little bit in my hammock. I apologize for that. But so I got to know a lot of the students over the years, and it was just a very heartwarming day to see the seniors come and have a program, and those that could dance would get up and dance, and various taxis and all the shuttles and stuff would bring everybody up the hill to Pelican Eyes. And it just warmed my heart to see that. So now, years later, I still have a connection with the Education Foundation. I have employed 2 of their graduates in my office. I currently just hired a former employee of theirs. His name is Fernando Castro, and he is my brand new administrative assistant, and I'm already absolutely in love with him. Not the kind of love I have for Ricardo, but he is really transforming my office and getting me organized and taking a ton of work off of my shoulders so I can focus on sales more. So I just really appreciate that. And now I have started an alliance with the Education Foundation. I will recommend them and help support them with their programs and promote their different activities they do for their charities and community outreach. And they will recommend me to their clients if somebody needs to buy property or rent a house or something like that. So we're working together to make each other better. And it's something I'm really proud of and I'm really happy about. I'm also going to start giving them 1% of the total commissions that I collect. That is a commitment that I've made to them to help support them. I believe in doing community outreach and giving back to the community. Last year when we had the 2 hurricanes, there was 4 times that Ricardo and I got up on a Sunday morning and helped with the hurricane relief. And sorry for the horn in the background, I do live in town. But we went and participated in the community relief for the hurricane victims. We used the truck, hauled supplies, hauled people, and you'll find those videos on my YouTube page. I videoed each day that we did that so that people can see how much I care and how much I do give back to the community. So with that, I'm very, very proud to have my alliance with the Education Foundation now, the A. Brugger Foundation. We're going to have a link on my website real soon, so you can just click on there if you want to learn more about them, make a donation, sponsor a student, sponsor an event or an activity. They also have baseball clinics for the kids, because sports is really important. It really helps teach kids how to work with each other and life skills. So you learn a lot of life skills by participating in sports, and that's an important thing also. But I'm just really proud of this, since I wanted to tell you this with my little story of my shoes and the support that I've given to them over the years. Oh, also one thing, one of the students I sponsored was a maid up at Pelican Eyes, and she was going to college. And as she was going through college, then she became like the assistant to the maid, the head maid, and eventually she became the head maid. So I felt like I really helped her improve her life and made a big change in her life in the community. So that was just one of the students I sponsored that I remember fondly, because every time I would see her, she would give me a great big hug and thank me for helping her with her life. And there goes that damn horn again. So I'm gonna sign off. I love my life. Come join me.